kind of looks like a documentary. All right.
I feel like Jim.
1, 2, 3.
Hey DT fam, welcome back to the CHANN. Today we're gonna be doing a little get to know me type like video thing. So it's just gonna be me for this one, because apparently I'm not here enough by myself. So now we're gonna be here by myself. Dana's behind the camera. She's gonna be asking me these questions. She's being a little director today, you know, on her Martin Scorsese. So she's gonna just ask me some questions. I'm gonna get to answering, you know. We're gonna have a little you and me time, all right? Let's get the show on the road. Jim, I might start sweating, guys. I might be nervous for no reason. I put deodorant on though, so my armpit shouldn't be dripping too much.
Okay.
Can I have a water? Water me, please.
What's your name?
My name's Tarq Williams.
How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
When's your birthday?
March 6th, Pisces game. I don't know what that means, so don't tell me any horoscope stuff.
Where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised in Queens, New York. Do I have to give my specific hospital?
No.
I could, but...
Do you have any siblings?
I do have a sibling. One older brother.
Do you have any pets?
I do have a pet right now. It's my boy Kobe.
Is it a dog?
Tis a dog, yes! He is a dog. He's very fun, he's very loving. Too energetic, too loving sometimes. It's really ridiculous. Cut his nails so he's not as dangerous as he was like a month and a half ago. He's still a little dangerous because he likes to gnaw on my fingers, but he's good. He's a good boy.
What hobbies do you have?
I like hanging out with my girlfriend. I play some video games now and then. I like going for like strolls, you know. We like walking through the city. I like making YouTube, you know. I like traveling. We out here. We do this. My life's a movie, bro.
Please repeat that. What do you do for a living?
I work. I work for a living. For a living, I mean, YouTube's not really for a living because we don't get paid off this. But I work 2 jobs, like specific. Well, I work 2 jobs. I be chefing it up sometimes. I be serving it up sometimes. I'm not talking about drugs though, so don't get confused.
What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in computer science.
When do you plan on graduating?
In February 2021, hopefully. It's the goal. That's what I'm still going for.
Do you like school?
I do like school once in a while. I like, not the school I'm doing now. Obviously, online part of it, but that's not even all of it. Just, my classes are way more limited now that I'm getting closer to the end, so it's more like towards computer and less, what do they call it? Not even electives, just, what are those classes called?
Classes you need to take.
But like, what are they called? I can't remember what those are called. But you know, like the classes that aren't for your major, basically. Just friendly, like fun classes.
Core?
No, those aren't core. Core is the majors.
What is your ethnic background?
So I'm a few things. I usually just say I'm black and Jewish. Jewish and black, if you will. But I'm a mix of a few different things, mostly.
Do you have your DNA results?
I do have DNA results from Ancestry. I have to sign in though. I can do that in like 2 minutes. Alright, I mean I say I'm half black, but the DNA results don't say that technically. But my father is pretty brown, and I don't see him as anything else besides black, so I'm half black. Even though Ancestry doesn't agree with me, unfortunately. That's not my problem though. I'm mostly Jewish-ish. I hate that it says Jewish, like it's not really an ethnicity, but I guess European Jewish, you can tell because DNA is similar. So I'm 33% European Jewish, 22% Irish, 13% Southern Italy, which is like Sicily. I don't know how I'm only 13% though, my mom is more than that. She's like almost 50. She's like 47%, how am I 13? That makes no sense at all. 11% Nigerian, 7% from the Ivory Coast and Ghana, 4% Cameroon, Congo and Western Bantu peoples, 3% Benin and Togo, and 2% Middle East, then 2% Greece and Albania, 1% Germanic Europe, 1% Senegal, 1% Eastern Europe and Russia.
So many.
I'm a good mix of some stuff. Mostly European-ish, but then African. I get the mix in there. And then I have additional communities that I can follow, and that's like my early North Carolina African Americans. That's something else extra. That's me when my ancestors were brought from Africa to North Carolina. You can trace my ethnicity back to there. My ancestry. You can trace my ancestry back there, which is kind of a vibe because I didn't actually know the town where they were.
Do you have any bad habits?
Yes, I bite my nails. It's very bad. It's almost nubs of nails in my skin too at certain points. I don't know why I do that. I've been doing that since I was like literally a little kid. As far as I can remember, I've been doing that, which is really bad. I stopped at one point for a little while, and then I just got back to it for some reason. And it goes on and off. Sometimes I get worse. Sometimes I'm better. Recently I've been worse, I feel like, though. But yeah.
What's your biggest fear?
Biggest fear? I don't know. Not really sure. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't have any physical fears. I thought I was afraid of being blindfolded, but I feel like I'm over that now. Well, originally I thought I was scared of being blindfolded because I did it for like what else called? When you're in a group of people. Like we were just doing an exercise, I guess. To trust people with like when I had my blindfold on. I think it was even more than just being blindfolded. Now I'm thinking about it. Because I think it was more of like like I don't trust people. I think that was it, because I remember when we went somewhere else when I was younger, a little bit younger, like a year before that, we had to trust at some like camp area, like the counselor, like we jump off of a tree with a harness that they're gonna like catch it for it, and I'm like, I didn't like that either. I didn't want to do that. So I think with being blindfolded, I don't trust people to like have my back if I don't know them. That's how I felt it was. And not even being blindfolded, you know?
What's your favorite food?
I'm a very big fan of pizza. I like pizza a lot. I really like sushi a lot. I really like burgers. You know, like those are valid. There's other things that you can just give me, just like yum, like things my mom might make. Oh god, there's so many options. I don't even know what my favorite food is, but I really like food in general. I feel like keeping it simple though, pizza is like the easiest thing for like a simple, delicious like thing to eat. You just get the sauce, the dough, the cheese, put that all together on a pizza, and that's just fire.
Do you want kids?
I would love to have kids. That sounds great.
How many?
I want 2.
What genders do you want them to be? Or sex, is it?
Yeah, sex. I mean, a boy and a girl would be cool. Just to have 1 and 1. You know, if they feel like that needs to be changed later on too, I'm okay with that. You know, it's not my decision. So, I mean, I don't mind whatever I'm gonna get. I'm gonna love my kids. So, but if you get a boy and a girl, cool.
Favorite place to get your clothing?
My favorite place to get my clothing? I don't really have a favorite place, I would say. You know,
you
no
are
specific.
wearing a Carhartt hat.
Yeah. You know, I don't have any specific brands I'm a big fan of. You know, nothing I can really think of off the top of my head. No, I don't know. You can skip that question. You go to the next one.
What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I think I'm pretty funny.
You're not answering the question. What's
I
your
am.
favorite thing
My
about
favorite
yourself?
thing about me is hard to pick. I have so many great qualities. Geez, it's like I'm funny. I'm pretty attractive. I'm a great person overall. I'm just so nice to everybody. I don't know. I'm just overall a great person, you know? There's not much to not like about myself.
Next! Are you allergic to anything?
I'm not allergic to anything. Thank goodness. And if I was, I probably wouldn't tell you guys because you might try to kill me.
Any dietary restrictions?
I don't eat pork. I might be allergic to pomegranate, but I don't know actually.
What's your favorite movie?
If you don't know my favorite movie by now, you have to start watching our videos. I love the Harry Potter series. Not even that, it's just like the
Could you
best
pick one?
movies. Specifically Harry Potter wise, my favorite one would be The Chamber of Secrets. That's number 2. Not that they're the best movies I've ever seen. It's just that I love them. It's the vibe.
What don't you like about yourself?
I don't like my procrastinating skills. It's terrible. Sometimes it works, but if it works last minute, obviously it'll work when it's prepared. When like you have to give yourself time. I can do good work under a limited amount of time, which is a good skill to have. But I always find myself, why do I even want to do that to myself? Like, what if I could produce good work in a short amount of time? Clearly, I can do even better work with more time. So I just hate that I procrastinate. It's really annoying. And I know it's annoying, but I'll literally tell myself, why are you doing that? And I'll still be like, yeah, I can do that later. It's so annoying. I find myself so annoying with that.
And last question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
See myself in 5 years? It's a great question. Because if you asked me this 5 years ago, I wouldn't have said right here. I don't know. I just feel like 5 years is so... That question, I feel like, is crazy because like it's great to have goals, but you never know where you're going to end up, even if you're following your goals the way you want. Because you can just do one thing, right or wrong, and that'll change you for the next 5 years. It'll change your path completely. So I don't know. I would love to say, idealistically, in 5 years, how old am I? 23? I would like to say I'm on my way to being to be like a successful human and a successful person in my own eyes, not even money-wise, just being able to have a family, being able to have my own place to live, an income that's sustainable, obviously. You know, that's ideally where I want to be. But is that where I'm going to be? Hopefully. Hopefully even better than I think I will be, you know? I don't know. But yeah.
How old will you be?
28. Turning 29. Thank God in 5 years I'm still going to be in my 20s though. I don't want to be old, guys. That's not even old, 30. I still have so much time
left. Is that your biggest
left.
fear?
No, it's not my biggest fear. Being old is not bad. And also because you can see your parents or my parents, and not that they're old, but you know, their age group, that's a fine age group. You're still very young. You still have so much time in your life to do what you want and do stuff. So I'm not scared of being old. I just don't want to be old because older, because I like being considered a youthful, energetic person who still has all this time. If I missed any questions, and if you guys have any questions that you want me to get to, I'll be glad to give you answers. So make sure you write them in the comments below. I'll share if I think it's appropriate to share. If it's not appropriate to share, I'm not telling you guys. But if I think it's a good question, yeah, I'll answer it. So just let me know down below. This is a pretty decent video. I feel like it was pretty easy. We knocked out in like 7 minutes. I could be wrong, but it felt like not that long.
You think it was 7 minutes?
It felt like quick, yeah. It's not.
You're doing it for 19 minutes.
What? No way. That felt like nothing. That felt like I was talking for like nothing.
You're quick with your answers too.
Yeah, I'm right here with it. That's why I'm always prepared to answer any questions someone has, just in case I have to flip it on them and make them think I'm like a genius.
Did you want to tell them anything else that I didn't get to ask?
Well, my Instagram is __Tarq. I have a YouTube channel with my girlfriend called Dana and Tarq. Make sure you comment on that, like that, share that, subscribe to that. Hit that notification bell on that. And then, I know you guys aren't going to watch mine, but you're going to watch Dana's. And she's going to be next on this. So make sure you watch Dana's next. It's going to get more views. Put money down on it right now. Nah. Which one do you think's going to get more? I'm asking the director. Yours is going to get more. I don't know. Thanks for watching.
Here.
Water me.
Okay.
No, can you throw it to me and catch it on video?
Okay.
Yeah. Water me, please.
All right.
Can you throw it so like I catch it like this?
Okay.
Water me, please. Can you throw it better? Water up. Like, no, like this. So it lands flat. Water me, please.